What's going on, YouTube family? Garrett back at you guys with another video. In today's video topic, we are going to be discussing tips and tricks on how to grow and scale your retail arbitrage business. Now, this video is going to be helpful for those of you getting started doing retail arbitrage, for those of you who have been doing retail arbitrage and are just looking to kind of grow your business. I wanted to make this video just to give you guys some tips, tricks, and some recommendations, what I recommend you need to do to get your business going. So the first thing I want to discuss is literally just having a plan. What are you going to do with your retail arbitrage business? How do you plan on sourcing products? What is your budget? How many hours a week do you have to dedicate towards this business? Are there specific types of products you want to sell? Video games, shoes, clothing, used books, new books, whatever the case may be. You need to figure out what you're looking to buy, how you're going to get it, where your sources are coming from, and what is your budget? How much can you afford to actually spend on your inventory, whether that's a weekly or a monthly basis? Now, it's super important to have this game plan going into it if you're new, or even if you're just doing retail arbitrage but you don't really have like a plan of what you're doing every single week. It's super important to kind of set a schedule for yourself, whether that's if you have 20 hours a week, you need to say, hey, these are the hours I'm dedicating towards going to these sourcing spots, getting products. These are the hours I'm dedicating to listing, sending shipments to Amazon FBA. You need to really organize your business because when I first started off, trust me, I was probably like a lot of you guys, I'm sure you guys can relate, is I'm doing just all this random stuff, but I don't really have any systems, processes. I had no reason behind what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. Therefore, I wasn't very efficient. So just setting up what you plan on doing for the week, what's your game plan, which stores are you going to source at, what platforms, what type of products are you looking to purchase, having that already set in stone, having a criteria before going out and doing it is really going to help you guys be more efficient and grow your retail arbitrage business. The second tip I have, this is mostly for you Amazon FBA retail arbitrage sellers, is getting ungated in a majority of the categories, right? When you first start off on Amazon, you're gated in pretty much everything except like used books and some just random brands here and there. So it can be very, very difficult and very discouraging when you're going to these stores on a day-to-day basis, finding all these profitable products, yet every time you scan them, you're gated. So a lot of people think like getting ungated is like some crazy lucky thing. You have to like know loopholes or something. It's very, very simple. Amazon tells you what you need to get ungated on their platform, and that is getting an invoice from an authorized supplier. Now, how do we go about doing this? This is what gets every single person that I talk to. They don't really know how to do this, right? You have to have a business or a resale certificate, depending on which state you live in. Some of them you can be a sole prop. Some of them don't even need to have a registered business to get a resale certificate. In my state, it's called a TPT license. They give you a number that you can use for tax exempt, but you're gonna need that to actually purchase from distributors, right? So depending on which state you're in, you're gonna have to figure that out. Once you have all that set up, all you have to do is, let's say you want to sell beauty products, a specific beauty brand, whatever the case may be. You simply go to Google, you type in beauty products distributors, beauty products wholesalers. There's a ton of them that are going to pop up. All you have to do is literally just open an account with one of them, go through their catalog, make a purchase of 10 or more units of that one specific item or brand you're trying to get ungated in. And then you send that invoice off to Amazon and they will ungate you. So that's the whole process. And I actually have a few ungating guides, super reasonable. They're only 37 bucks, linked down in the description. I have a grocery one, a toys one, and a topical one. I also provide you with the distributors you can use to get ungated. So if you don't want to have to put in all the work yourself and figuring out which distributors to go with, which ones are legit, definitely check those out. So that is the second tip. Get ungated in some of these categories, because trust me, once you are, your growth is exponential. The third tip I have for you guys is literally trying to find ways to save money. Now that sounds kind of obvious, right? We're trying to buy products on discounts to flip them for more, but I mean like saving money where most people don't, right? This can be on supplies, so your poly bags, your FBA labels, your shipping supplies. Try to find suppliers where you can actually buy this stuff in bulk, get it at a discount. Also, when you're sourcing, whether you're doing online arbitrage, retail arbitrage, you want to be utilizing all these different avenues of getting more money in your pocket. Now this can be if you're not using a resale certificate at some of these stores where you can, like Walmart, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Nike in my area is now accepting resale certificates. In my state, off the bat, I'm getting the product. I'd have to pay 8% sales tax. Now I don't. So that's the instant savings that I'm getting right there. Now you can also look for discount gift cards, right, to lower that buy cost. Even if it's only 2-3% off, sometimes you can get gift cards for like 5% off. That's money. Then sometimes you can even buy gift cards with a cashback credit card. So you're gonna get like a 3% discounted gift card, get 2% on your cashback credit card. And then if you're doing online arbitrage, you can use different tools like Rakuten. I'll leave a link down in the description for that as well. I believe they were doing this. I'm not sure if they are now, but if you sign up through my link, once you make your first purchase, we both will get like a $10 or $20 bonus. So if you haven't signed up for Rakuten, check it out. But what they do is cashback website. They find different websites that are giving cash back, and you can get even more money cash back. So that's just a few different ways to get some ideas flowing to save money in your business that don't really require a ton more work. Most people don't do it because they're lazy, but trust me, once you start growing, these are some things that just really help your business grow faster. Because if you're spending 10 grand a month and you can save an extra 6% across the board on different stuff, that's an extra $600 in your pocket that the average Joe selling on Amazon or eBay or whatever it is, they're not gonna be getting. So it's just gonna allow you to have some extra cash coming through. Now the fourth and final tip when you guys are doing retail arbitrage is don't get married to a single platform. This is what I did when I first kind of started off. Really up until this last year, I was married to Amazon, solely Amazon. I thought all other platforms were garbage and I only wanted to sell on Amazon. But this is a big mistake, because if you look at some huge companies, take Pharma Packs for example, they're on Amazon, they're on Walmart, they're on eBay, they're on Jet. They're on all these different sales platforms that are driving customers into their business. And at the end of the day, the job we have is to buy products, sell them at a profit, and get customers through the door to buy those products. So it doesn't matter if those customers are coming from Amazon, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Walmart.com. There's literally so many platforms to where you can add a lot of these platforms in to your business without a lot of hassle. I've mostly been doing like GOAT, eBay for selling like sneakers, apparel, stuff like that. It's been going extremely well on top of what I'm already doing with Amazon. And I'm super glad I added those additional revenue streams, because there was a lot of missed opportunity. You might go to a store, something's not selling good on Amazon, or that might not even be listed on Amazon, but that product is selling for great profits on eBay. That's the case with a lot of the shoes you can see in the background here. Some of them I couldn't sell on Amazon because the box tops were off, but I knew they're valuable. So I was like, you know what? Put my pride aside. I'm gonna start selling on eBay, Go. I just added them in kind of as a side hustle when you're out there sourcing, picking up different products for different platforms. And I think last month I sold like 150 extra pairs of shoes between eBay and GOAT, additional to my main Amazon FBA business. So that's the real main tip. Don't get married to one platform. Don't let one platform limit your growth. But other than that, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you're new to the channel, you like making money online, buying and selling, Amazon FBA, all things above, be sure to join the family by smashing that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.